Hi everyone, my name is Oluwafumike, known as Afunki, and today is my very first mindful mom treat. For our very first mindful mom treat, I've got here my lovely friend, sister, and I've known this lovely person for the past, how many years? Probably like 10, 15 years. Imagine that. So I've known Fatty for the past 15 years. And to describe Fatty in one word, I would say she's kind and supportive. Well, I said one word, but you know how it is. So I've known Fatty for the past 15 years. I personally choose Fatty for this very first episode of my Mindful Mom. Not because she's my friend, but because I've seen her go through a lot of things. And apart from that, Fatih is very supportive of whatever I put out there. If I start to sell pepper tomorrow, Fatih is going to be the first person to patronize it. And I'm not capping. Like, I mean it. Anything I put out, she supports me fully 1001%. And I'm so grateful that I know I might not tell you this, but I'm just using this opportunity to tell you that I appreciate all the support, all your love, and your kindness towards me since I've met you. Thank you so much for honoring my invite.
Thank
and it's
you,
good
babe.
to have me to treat her. This girl, kindness and supportive, she carries it effortlessly. She's very lovely. So please, can you tell us?
Oh, well, thank you
Who
so
you
much
are.
for having
You're
me.
welcome.
Like you said, my name is Fatima Olamide Alayaki. I am a Muslim. First, I am a mom. I'm a wife. I'm an IT auditor. I've been working in the tech space all of my life. I've pivoted from one tech career to the other, doing a lot of things regarding tech. I'm quite very big on technology. I'm also, when it comes to helping people kick up their career in tech, I'm that person you can always go to. I'm very supportive with that. I can help you transition from one aspect of your career to the other, especially when it's anything related to tech. Yes, I can also help with that. I've been an entrepreneur at some point in my life, and I do a lot of things regarding to different. I support people from transitioning. I do what's it called? I do auditing as well. So yes, you would find me in this kind of space. And when it comes to my family, I'm someone that is very, very extremely big on family. I love family to the core. You can
she
always
carries her
find
family matter for
my
head.
siblings and then my
very,
friends.
very. I must
love my
actually
friends as well.
adore you on that. Seriously, I admire your family so much. And mom and dad as well. They accommodate anybody and very supportive.
There's this saying that goes, parents are your first teachers.
Definitely.
They have
I
your
agree.
first teachers.
I agree with you.
I think so. When it comes to being big on family, I think I picked that from my parents, really my dad,
The Forcers.
Yeah, I think
you guys are lucky to have Fatima. So today's session is going to be, like you say, is a treat for mom, is a moment for ourselves. So please, there is no way in doing this. I want you to feel relaxed.
Okay.
Forget the kids. I'm not saying forget them, but just feel calm, feel good about yourself. We're going to be going through some exercise just to make you feel calm. And the session as well, just, the treat, like the makeup treat, some chit chats later, and then the photo shoots, and then we call it a day. Hopefully.
You.
So I hope this actually helps. So let's just dive into the matter of the day. It's going to be about breathing. It's like minutes of affirmations exercise just to feel good. So you will inhale from your nose.
Okay.
Try.
I'm pretending where my nose is there.
Your nose is there. So you're going to inhale from your nose by counting four counts.
Okay.
And then you hold 2 counts and then leave it from your mouth. 6 count.
Okay.
Should we try that?
Okay.
Let's try again. How do you feel?
It's quite calming.
That's the word.
Calm.
So I want you to feel calm.
Yeah.
And before we start, I want us to say some word of affirmation as well.
Okay.
Do you have anything you want to say to yourself?
Thank you. Me drive with my son says everybody is the top of my head.
I think everything I just say, mindful. She's mindfully folding her plate. Mindfully doing everything.
I'm a mindful mom.
That word is very powerful. Yeah. Seriously. I think regardless everything, we just have to be mindful about ourselves now, our area, how we do, and all of that.
Yeah.
So be mindful of yourself.
Yeah.
So anyway, so let's say this together.
Tell me what to say.
I am capable.
I am capable.
I am able.
I am able.
I am calm.
I am calm.
Just repeat it again.
I am capable. I am able. I am calm.
And are you calm? Are you currently calm?
I am currently calm.
Are you sure?
But a month.
No, that's what I'm saying. That
Currently now,
now
I feel calm.
I release what I can't control. You have to release what you can't control. Presently, release all those
Bad
guilt.
energy.
Don't worry.
I release
Feel
what I
calm.
can't control. I am calm. I am capable. I am able. I release what I can control.
And today,
I choose me. I choose me.
Do you mean it?
Today, I choose me guilt-free.
That's it.
It's very hard, but today I chose me guilt-free without thinking about anything after me.
Thank you. So now we have to start into the truths.
Okay, that's you. Yes, I am.
So as a mom, being a mama, like, how do you feel being a mom? Well, how will you describe motherhood?
It's an opportunity to be grateful. It's an experience that is better felt than explained. I think prior to having my own children, I think personally my own story would be I have never for once wanted any child at any point in my life. I knew yes I'm going to be a mother, or I knew I want to be a mother at some point. But at the time where I had both my kids, there were none that I wanted children at that time. Yeah. But Allah
not planned.
No, none of my kids were planned. None of them. And that's what I'm like. I do not have the capacity. I do not have the. I knew God has seen me, and He feels like I have the ability to take care of these ones that He has given to me. And my children has already came as special gifts to me. None of my children has come without something special turning around in my life. From Zahir to Zahra.
There's always an issue.
There's always
I was just wanting to finish. I was going to chip in something. When they said it's the best planner, all our movement is already being written by God.
Yes.
We are just trying as a woman being and backing it up with prayer and for Allah guidance, God guidance to help us. So God is so merciful.
He is.
He's so
extremely merciful. He is. Because if He's not,
because your journey has been written.
And
you say I don't want it this year. God knows that it's this year. Yeah, Loma befitting it. Do you get?
Yeah, I agree.
So you don't have.
We always have everything in our minds as to how we want to plan our life, which is good. It's always good to plan because I'm a very
planning is good.
A very big fan of it because I believe you don't prepare to plan, you prepare to fail.
Exactly.
That's my own logo.
I agree.
But with motherhood and with work and everything, it can be challenging. It can be overwhelming. At times, there are times where I've paused to cry.
I know.
And then there are times where I'm like, oh, is this me that you have given all of this? Like, oh God, I am grateful. Yeah. I've seen my children. I've seen their strengths. I've gone through pregnancy. I see me. I used to my body elasticity. I've expanded. I've deflated. I've done everything. I've had 2 beautiful children come out of me, and I've seen them grow from one stage
to another.
They are still in that phase, but I haven't seen Zahir from there, having him at the baby, the sleeping phase, the non-sleeping phase, the toddler phase. We are the why stage. We are now at the actually stage,
talking stage, questioning stage. But why, mommy?
Why, mommy?
And the stage are amazing. A lot is a lot. When last have you felt, or when have you paused and take some moment for yourself?
Well, to be very honest,
have you been intentional about yourself? I know, because mostly what we do, see now we're talking about kids. It's important. I love the discussion because, like I said, whenever we have discussion, I'm only speaking 1 or 2 things from you. I don't know. Like I always said that I'm always learning from probably what the kids is doing, or maybe what you've done with the kids. Like it's like we always call ourselves to this is what we are doing. Are we in line? And we I pick up from most of the things she tells me, and maybe likewise she picks up from
without
me.
you say, I know that school is out. Okay, I got a bit of break sometimes last month. Thankful to my mom. My mom she came in to help me for a couple of months or weeks with the kids, and she decided to go stay with my sister alongside both children, and that 1 week I got a bit of break. even though I wasn't able to do anything tangible like on the book to say I left the country or do anything vacation, I walked. I felt a bit relaxed.
Yeah.
I felt a bit relaxed. Because I was really, really at peace because my children will be trusted and like people I could trust, my sister, my mom, Nana. So I knew that there was nothing to worry about. But at the same time, if you ask me what do you do, because I think one of my friends asked me last week, or that's what
I was
we were having a call and she was asking me, what do you actually do for fun? And I told her that this is really ridiculous that I literally was sleep under the deep and press my phone. She was like, is that what you do? I'm like, yes. I said, that is the only thing that gives me comfort right now. But I said, if I get the break to say, oh, I'm going out with my husband, my husband is a bit intentional about that. He can arrange things for us. But aside from that, if he's not doing all of this planning and all that, the best thing you get me do is, even when I put the children to sleep at night early and I just want that alone time. No human being talking to me.
Of course.
I do it where I've been in institutions by a whole week. If you are not calling me, I'm not going to call a soul with my phone. And this is not me being... sometimes this is my definition of me time.
Yeah. I tell people...
Isolation.
Exactly.
So just reconnect with myself personally.
We have different ways in which we reconnect to ourselves.
I have people say they want to go out of the country. For me, that's not it. Me going outside of my space, right? It's more stressful, and then it's more stressful. It's a lot more intentional for me, and it takes a lot of energy from me. Planning, itinerary, what I want to do, because I cannot leave my personal space to not go and sit down somewhere to be looking at the sky. I want the comfort of my home. And that's one. Anyway, I define home, forget about it. If I define this place as my home,
you make connection with it.
It's difficult for me to move. It's very difficult for me to say I'm moving around and all that. So my own definition of me time is keeping quiet, not talking to my husband, not talking to my children, just me and my thoughts. Or at times I'm lost in the street of Instagram. I might be chatting on stuff, scrolling up, commenting on people that I don't even know, people that don't know me. Like, if I think a couple of days and someone has asked me that, how come I've been putting comment on people that have puppies in there? I said that because they give me joy. Abiyamo is Abiyamo in category of now me not the kind of mother. I say another type of motherhood. I'm saying motherhood in another angle. I'm not a big fan to say, oh, for me to connect to myself, I don't need anything expensive. Funny enough, I enjoy the expensive life. Whatever changes we want within ourselves, or whatever we want to feel about ourselves, it's not about changing what we have. Let's rise as we have. This is what we have. Find purpose, find movement for yourself in that situation that you heard. Exactly. Like you said, you're in the comfort of your home, and you know that the way of connecting to yourself, just silent. You just don't want to stop. You just want to be you and you alone. In my head, it's still you. Within yourself, find balance. If it's a movie you like as a person and you don't like stepping out, put the kid to bed. Set up the cinema in your living room. Take your duvet and have that lovely time with yourself. There's always solution. You just have to look inwards. And like I said, just come out mindful. Like just intentional about it. Yes, it's easy to say, but we have to force ourselves. The mom guilt, Frankie, it's so huge. It is. I'm there, Fatima. It is so huge. It is so huge. But if you are letting the mom guilt kick us, we will not do anything for ourselves. And we'll get lost in the process. And also another thing moms should do that I think has helped is if you have people that you look up to and you send them do these things, work towards them. And also, I think one other problem that we also have is we are not asking for help. Our generation, seriously, we are not asking for help. We are trying not to be seen as lazy. Dependent. We are not trying to be seen as dependent. We want to be there. We want to show up for the kid, saying that we did this by ourselves. But sometimes it's not always like that. Yeah. Asking for help doesn't mean like you can't do it by yourself. So sometimes, please, let's ask for help. You cannot do everything. And even when you have money, use your money. By paying someone to educate help you when you have the money. It's not even about it. Not even the service as well. The service sometimes funky last week. I told service. You might think that Fatima is carrying this mindful thing. It's just I'm actually proud of myself. You don't know what you. I might not be intentional about it. I might be joking about it. Last week I told my husband. I told my husband last. No, let's say something.
say mindful mom. I'm like,
mindful mom.
rise as you rise.
I was coming. I told my husband last week, and I'm like, no, babe, this weekend we're not cleaning this house.
Yeah.
I thought it was like,
I said
I booked a cleaner and the plan is coming to clean this. All we are doing this weekend best. And
to be sincere,
for that to happen, what I did was that throughout that week, last week, I think I just went to the office once. So naturally I don't cook over the week. I am a bulk cooker.
Weekend,
so that week, because I know this weekend I'm saying that my husband and I are going to rest, and I was very intentional about it. He didn't say it. I didn't have that conversation because my husband is not the person. His one is, if you want something, you don't have to tell him. That's how my husband works. So that week I tried to make our food that we'll eat over the week, small, in bits over the week. Ready. And also, my friend said we should wash clothes on Wednesday. I would say it jokingly, but I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
And that week, I put the first set on Wednesday. On Thursday, by Saturday, it was all dried. The person that's going to come and clean, I booked a full service. She did come clean the house. She came from, I think, 12 o'clock, like 5 o'clock. All I did was...
The next time you might do that would be like probably 2 months time.
Yeah. It's
which
not
is good. Thing. Exactly.
And she cleaned the house.
How do you feel?
I felt relaxed. The only thing I did was make sure that my children were eating. We were just moving from one room to the other. I didn't go anywhere. That was for me. That is self-connection to myself.
I love that.
I didn't have to do anything. And for some people, this is basic. But for me, that was luxury because in the kind of country that I live, and I understand that labor is quite expensive here. It's not. But I just know that I needed to do this for myself and for my family. And my husband, I saw that he was able to put some time into what he wanted to do regarding his course or whatever he wanted to do with this.
Exactly.
And I was able to do. My children were just playing, and I didn't do that weekend. All I did was watch. And when I say, I used to watch movies before, but ever since I became a mom, I find it difficult to watch a particular 12. But what I watch now is all these short 35 minutes. So my favorite show right now is Visa on Arrival. Today, I think I watched like a whole just enjoying myself. I didn't go out.
So just something for yourself.
I was not in any.
It's not just when mommy was around.
Yeah,
done to his research.
I just did that myself last week. I met my husband. Nobody's doing anything this weekend. We are all resting in this house. Let somebody else do it. And the lady came.
I love that.
She came late, but she did it.
What's this like? How are you?
Clock it. Clock it. Yes, and we did nothing that weekend.
Oh, that's so good.
We were just in the house. We didn't go out. We didn't step out.
It will have been a very long time
for me to
relax.
Exactly, because every weekend I think about the chores that I have to do before Monday. Before Monday. So I don't look up to do.
Monday is you're going back to work on Monday. You've only got. I even said to someone, people, there was one time there's this commendation people used to give to me, and I think that, it's all luxury. People used to tell me, I don't even know, 24 hours is not enough for phone care. And in my head, I used to feel like, it's like something is wrong with you. Because even though my law increase hours, I say 48 hours, it's still going to be enough for me. So are you not going to use your head to plan yourself? Do you want to be working like a clock? I just want to do, like you said, ask for help. But me, tidy up, best in doing everything. I'm the kind of person that when I want to wash, I want to wash, clean, iron that clothes immediately. Me, I've abandoned ironing clothes. Me, love bedsheet tomorrow, Modora, steam and sing. Wise, clock it, wiseness. But I'm not. Even the kids' clothes, I don't, before I iron them and stock it.
Yeah.
I go and put it in their wardrobe. When they want to wear it, and that save me time as well.
Yes.
Because sometimes I'm there 2 hours ironing clothes. But you know how is it?
I used to think that at maternity you get time, they work nurse. But at some point during my maternity period, I was like, Fatima, if you go back to work, how are you supposed to work with all this that you're doing? Because you felt like
with all the work that I was doing. Because you think your maternity, you're not putting yourself into unnecessary work. You're doing everything. Now you're going back to work. How do you want to continue that kind of doing this, doing that?
But have you asked yourself that what are to you? Please give me because when you look at it,
what am I even delivering? Is somebody giving me tasks that I have to complete at a certain time? I've asked myself so many times.
And I've looked inward and I've found the person in mind said, this stress me. Why are you stressing yourself?
So just a quick one. I've got a question and answer here. And the question, there are like 5 sections.
Okay.
Out of the question 1, we've got one question, but we're going to be picking one.
Okay.
Out of the all 4. So the first question is about reflection on motherhood.
Okay.
So pick 1 to 4. What number?
1.
So number 1 says, what has surprised you most about motherhood?
My tenacity.
In what sense? Can you explain further?
What I have, what I am capable of doing, how much I can take as a person.
That's lovely. And I'm very sure before then, you won't believe some things that you're currently doing as a mom that you're capable of doing. Because even you're a baby girl for life now for your parents. So now you imagine being a whole mom of two and a wife. It's not easy. That's very important. So the third question is about self-care and mindfulness. So pick 1 to 4 as well. 3. Number 3 says, what does mindful mother means to you?
An intentional mom.
Okay.
Someone who is intentional about every stage and everything about our children and their well-being in every ramification, not just about their health, they're about their studies, both the Gregorian way, the Islamical way, everything about them, their growth, and every aspect of their life.
So now, see the self-care and mindfulness about you. So what does mindful motherhood means to you as a person about self-care about you?
About myself.
Not the kids.
More like self-reconnection. Having to discover myself in many ways. Looking at what I can do, what I cannot do, and how well to prepare. Because I understand that and I know that I cannot give what I do not have.
Yeah.
So if I am not re-energized, connected in the way that I think works for me,
it's just the same. Like cannot pour for an empty cup.
I can't pour.
So if you're not okay emotionally, physically, there's no how your child will be getting the bad energy from you. So they have to get the good part of you. So that's why you have to be good within ourselves as a parent. That's really lovely. Yeah. So I've got another question here about confidence and self-esteem. And I've got 1 to 3. Pick 2. 2 says, before motherhood, what were the things that made you feel most like you?
Most like me.
Before motherhood, what are the things?
Was more of self-love. I love myself a lot too.
Are you saying you don't love yourself again?
No, not like that. But now I've learned
you love your space. But now people are sharing your space. Is that part of it? Yeah.
And I've learned to accommodate more. And I'm not looking at the capacity that actually I have the ability to love more than one person in the same way I love the person. So there's weight to it. Yeah. I've been able to create more rooms
and accommodate.
Yes.
That's lovely. So I've got this question on that fun question, light-hearted and everything. So pick 1 to 3.
1 to 3. Let's do 1.
What's your favorite mom hack or life saver tip?
Mom hack.
That can learn from. Or things like,
what I say is an hack for me. I think I am not the person that puts my child in a routine, so I would not advise. I don't know. I work for people.
Well, yeah,
it doesn't work for me.
Anyway.
But for me, I think
mom hack could be things you do around the house as a mom. Like I told you that wash of Wednesdays. I always say that's an app, but it could be an app for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, something like that. Yeah. So not particularly about
bulk cooking has been a good way.
That should be one of the top
my own arc for me. It helps me navigate my weekdays perfectly well without having to worry about food or anything.
When you take that out of the list, it's make things a lot easier for us as a mom. Cooking so much. I don't know how some people do it, but sincerely speaking, I adopted that as well. I could, but cooking it's.
It is. I like. I'm like a son. There may not be fancy things, but I like that.
There must be something for them to pick up. Yeah, it's really important.
So even when I'm out, I don't get to worry about.
They will be fine because it's food. Yeah, that's good. So the last question, which is about inspirationals, the advice for other moms, pick 1 to 3. 2. It says, if you could give one piece of advice to new mom, what would it be? That's what. Seriously, I was gonna say, leave room for help. And just through your love. Always ask
the offer will come as a new mom.
Yeah,
offer will come. That's why I did not say ask well.
Ask
for help. Well, that's if you're in a situation where it's not coming. Ask.
As a new mom, people will be like, kilo need me for. Like, it's always very, very genuine for people when you first have a baby, like, oh, where can we help? And I'm guilty as well. Most of them like, everything is fine. You give them that things to do for you. If it's clothes, if it's do anything, tell them to go and do it, please.
Yes.
Use that opportunity at that moment. Accept help is very important.
As a new mom, that first period, you really need to heal. And I think that's one thing that moms we do not take. We do not do well. Not like most from my experience, what I've seen people do is when we have just had our first few days, we think that we can jump.
Go away.
There's something I call the first 3 weeks. I call it something when I was pregnant. I think I told my friend.
I think you told me as well. I can't remember.
You say that first 3 weeks, the first 3 weeks, do not leave your bed the first week. That's my rule. Although I don't think I followed it religiously, but I honestly, when I had my daughter,
just try
please do it.
Please.
First week, do not leave your bed. I'm not saying that do not go pee, go do basic stuff, but do not over push it. Second week, you can move outside more from the box, and then by the 3rd week, you can now start moving. It helps your body heal perfectly well.
Seriously,
it helps
you think you're strong, but then
you have a very big open wound inside of you when you just have. I think you told me that as well. When you just have your child.
When I heard that,
and then you don't see this. And your body needs that time to. I literally thought I was the martial girl, the girl that fine. I had that gift of always snapping back. I did different with my second.
Were you still good, man?
I did snap back. However, I had pelvic pain for the longest.
Yeah, I think you told me. I think you were doing exercise. That you told me
I had to do this. Well. Yes, I had to go incorporate, but I gave myself grace.
Yeah.
That's one thing that mothers do not give ourselves. We want to be the best for our child. I know that double feeling when you're in so much, but you have so much love for one person that you do not even know you're capable of having. But choose yourself.
That's the end of it. So as a mom, please take the advice.
If you have a help, let the person
help. Accept help. That's the word. So accept help
from your mom, your mother-in-law,
from
your
anyone who has rendered you help.
Anybody that is willing to help.
For them to ask, they know you needed help. That's why they ask. So always open to people helping you in the little way they can help as a new mom. I'm gonna say a very big thank you to Fatima for coming here today. And seriously, I've learned so much. We had a chit chat, and we just had a catching up. I hope the whole session is not even about the chit chat or anything. It's just about that time to reconnect with yourself. I hope this little session actually help you to feel calm and to breathe a little bit and reconnect with yourself. So how do you feel about the whole session of this treat?
I think
does it worth it?
I think the first thing is to say a very big thank you to you and to say I am grateful and how do I say it? I'm happy for God's gifts in you. You're that person that God, you're one of those few people that I say that God has gifted in such a whereby you need to say jack of all trades, master of none. No, that's not your situation. You're jack of all trades, master of all. You put your mind into things that come to your mind, and I like the fact that when you have these ideas, you run with it. Either perfect or not perfect.
I think I'm crazy. Yeah.
The idea is still in transition or is awesome in you. You take it and it just shows that the process matters, not the end goal to you.
It's not
about perfection, which is great. So the fact that you've thought that you're a mom, you're going through this, and you see that other moms can go through it and they're going through it, and you feel like it's an opportunity to let people calm down, feel calm, relax, and reconnect to themselves. It shows how much and how thoughtful you are as a person, because like you said, you cannot give what you do not have.
Exactly.
And it shows how thoughtful you are, and this I am very grateful for. You might think that this thing you started that I'm a very unserious person, that you know. I know people are serious and I make a fun out of it. I feel bad, and that's my own way of just relaxing, but it might not be like, I do not understand what you're saying. And out of that, my own unseriousness, take it that I'm running with it. You started this motto couple of weeks back, and when you post, I'll be like, Lomode to Solid. And at times I'll be like, she just posted, because there's some people on my contact that I will intentionally put them as
you check.
I notify my phone when they post so that I can support my friends and support my people and have a very close niche that I do that for. So when you see that when you post, literally I'm always there to comment, that's because I see what you're doing, I like it, and it's an inspiration to me, and I say well done,
thank you,
keep the good work going. And that's why when you say I'm actually intentionally doing this thing. My friends have started washing clothes on Wednesday. I started putting even though at times I forget, I leave inside the machine for 2 days, but I've done my own bits. Mindful mom is folding her clothes during work days. And the other day I said, I'm actually doing mindful mock work. I put it. I am actually folding my clothes. She's good.
She was actually folding.
I was actually folding the clothes
typing.
when I was typing it, and I put that and I continued what I had to do. But what I just needed for at least that week, I did not have to fold clothes over the weekend.
Exactly.
It did take that burden because I really hate laundries, but I have to do it because I'm a mom.
Yeah.
So you see, so you're doing so well, and you're very
you.
intentional about this, and I really pray that Allah will continue to grow you, provide you with the iman that you need, the knowledge that you need to continue to blossom as a wife, as a mom, and as an entrepreneur, because it's not really easy to get all of these caps running and getting to do all of this. And I see the work you put in. And God will continue to bless you. And all of that moms that would get the opportunity that I did today, I pray that you come, and when you come, you get to feel that burden, you get to relax, enjoy yourself like I did, and then have fun as well. Okay.
And please, like you said, always choose you. It's very important.
Choose you. Yeah.
And if you want to see the full episode of this conversation and this treats, you can please watch on the YouTube channel at the Mindful Mom series. And for you to choose, or if you want to nominate someone to get this treat, you can nominate yourself, you can nominate a sister, a friend, anyone. Thank you so much for coming. So to watch the full episode, don't forget to go on the YouTube channel,
and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe,
like, and please nominate a mom by sending an email to the mindfulmom@gmail.com, or just post me on Instagram,
or you can even tag the moms on Instagram.
Then I will reach out. Some people already did that. They tag the mom, and I just flow with the procedure in which we have to do. I'm going to reach out to your choosing mom, and we tell them what to do and when to come, and we're glad to have them. So thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
That's not the end. We're not done. To round it up, you have to pick. I'm going to show you this thing. You have to pick from this. Oh, that's fine. Oh, pick 5.
Play what's in Kikere. Let's stop this later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
So open it.
Yeah.
And however you want to say it, whether loud or you can say it silently to yourself. I want you to say this word, and I want you to say it in a way that you actually mean it. Like, say it calmly, say it however it is, but I want you to say it intentionally to yourself. Own it to yourself. It's very important. You can say it as many times as you want.
So I'm trying not to cry here because this particular card I'm holding, that's really, it's connecting so much to where I am as a person right now. And this is outside of motherhood personally. I'm actually in the process of becoming the best version of myself. I'm putting a lot of work into that phase of my life right now, where I'm trying so hard, aside from, and this has nothing to do with mom. Yeah. Well, it's me. It's my person trying to walk through a path, and I want so much out of that path. I really want to excel in that path too. Yes, I am in the process of becoming the best version of myself. And then I'm full of sparkle and compassion. Well, yeah, I am. I can be.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Because you know how many lives that you sparkle.
I can be very, very compassionate.
So impactful in people's life. I'm very sure people that watch that know her, they will know how important Fati is, that or has contributed to them in one way or the other. So,
and I'm constantly being offered new opportunities for success.
Inshallah.
Yes, and I'm also using this opportunity. I'm very grateful for the opportunities that I've presented their way in my presence, the team that I've had, the friends that I've supported, the family that has been there. I'm grateful for all. I'm grateful for that body, my body, that is capable of healing on its own, even without me doing anything. Yes. I am extremely capable, and I'm grateful. So some things are just way beyond you. No matter what you do not have anything or capability over it. And I'm a perpetual generator of abundance and positive energy. Yeah, I will continually do that. Thank you. This very first one. So dear to me right now.
I'm so glad to have you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for nominating me. Thank you for finding me worthy of this program, because it's
we all deserve it.
Yeah,
we all deserve the moment. I'm glad.
It's
and
a
thank
movement.
you for the word of inspiration. Actually, it's a movement.
It's a movement.
I pray Allah makes it what I won't say that vision, because sincerely the thoughts came from Allah. Because how it happened, I can't still say it. The only thing I was trying to work on is about my planner, in which I was going to put into this video, but the video is already long enough. And when the planner came, it's just about me intentionally trying to like put my to-do list into check and not to overwork myself in things. And at that point, I'm like, okay, if I'm going through all this thing, I'm very sure there are other people that will be going through all of that. God bless you.
Thank you for watching. See you
in our next episode.
Bye.